So I met David a couple weeks before I decided to do the workshop, and I instantly felt drawn to him. I definitely felt like there was multiple things going on in my life that I needed guidance with, and I felt that he could provide that for me. And when I decided to do the workshop, I realized I am a highly sensitive person. I've always had this deep knowingness. I've been able to read people's emotions and read the situations around me, as well as see people's hidden agendas sometimes. And I also got to understand that I am sometimes overly emotional, and that comes with being a highly sensitive person. As well as, sometimes we fall into the trap of convincing ourselves of things. So all of that, I really didn't know what to do with before the workshop. And David had very clear and specific exercises and guidelines during this process to understand what was going on and how can we really apply this to everyday life. So we did like morning routines, and we had like a weekly review to make sure everything that we were learning was really coming through, and if we had trouble with something, to understand it more further. And I love that at the end of the workshop we got to make our own personal commitments, which is something I'm doing right now. One of my commitments was to share the knowledge that David gave me with my family and friends, and what better way to do that than send other people his way. So this is awesome information. I definitely feel that everyone should be using this information in their life, because it can truly help you and make a positive difference, like it has for me. In my emotional body, like I am now able to feel less attached to situations. Things that are out of my control that I can't, deal with, it's okay. I'm realizing it's all right, and you know what? I'm detached from that, and I'm calm, and I'm grounded and centered, and knowing that is what it is, and I don't have to meddle with it. So after going through the workshop, I've definitely noticed a positive difference in my emotional body. When there's an unpleasant situation or something that's uncomfortable in the past, I would want to try to fix it. I'd want to try to be the peacemaker and make everyone feel comfortable and be calm. But after working on the exercises we did, I've realized now I can be more calm, I can be detached, and that's not my responsibility. I've also been able to get into that quiet space in my mind a lot easier and be able to deepen my meditation, as well as call out old limiting beliefs that no longer suit me. I've been able to recognize them and see them, and then in doing so, been able to let them go a lot easier. And throughout this process, David was really fun, he's awesome, and I definitely felt that there was so much truth and wisdom in what he was saying, and that his authenticity was it's just really clear to see. And overall, the workshop was just really empowering. It was really empowering, and I not only learned how to deal with being highly sensitive, but we also discussed manifestation and how to claim our space and how to bring in these higher frequencies that can be healing to our life and every day. So I definitely would recommend this workshop to my family and friends and whoever's watching right now.